Hey Taurus, welcome to your next 48 reading. This is going to be what can you expect. This reading may not resonate for everybody, so if it's not your story, don't take the message, and you can watch for any and all placements, okay? Let's get started, Taurus. Let's see. What can Taurus expect in the next 48 hours? Okay, we got the Five of Swords. Okay, is this you or is this someone else? Five of Swords, if this is someone else, this could be somebody trying to get the upper hand on you or trying to achieve a victory, a score on you through deception. The Five of Swords. What is this for Taurus? Next 48 hours. Five of Swords. It seems like you're going to need to use your protection against somebody, Taurus. I have a very specific message. It may not be for every Taurus, but if you've gotten a restraining order on somebody, it seems like you're going to need to enforce that on somebody else, okay? Like you're going to need to use something for your own personal gain or benefit against another person. So this could be like a restraining order. This could be a protective order of the court against another person. Like this is you needing to use your rights against another person to stand up to somebody. Okay, with this Five of Swords. It could be an earth sign. I was about to say a Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. It could be an earth sign. It could be a, did I say earth sign? I meant to say water sign with this, but maybe it's an earth sign. Could be a water sign as well. If it's not, it could just be someone that's emotional, maybe sensitive. But I feel like you need to use something against someone, okay? It seems like you're going to have to sacrifice some luxuries, like something may come at a cost. It may be expensive. But if it's for your protection or your safety, then that's what you're going to have to do is what I feel like. Now, this is not to cause paranoia. This feels like this reading is for a specific Taurus that already has like something against somebody. Like you just may need to further enforce that. Not saying someone's going to come after you, but just, you know, just take protective precautionary measures against somebody because this feels like this is like a relentless individual. Okay, but that's for some Tauruses. Okay, yeah, you may have to take legal action here. But let's see. What else can Taurus expect in the next 48 hours? What else can Taurus expect? Okay, we got the Four of Swords. So you guys could be resting simply. You guys could just be reflecting, maybe recovering. If you guys were sick, you guys could be healing from something. But you guys could just be taking it easy at this time. What's this Four of Swords? Four of Swords, and we got the World card. It feels like you're done with something here. So you've closed out a cycle or you're completing something. You've reached the finish line, and this might be the point where you just kind of rest or you take a break. You relax until your next course, until your next big feat. Okay. What's this Four of Swords for Taurus? Next 48 hours. Yeah. It feels like you don't really want to do anything. It feels like you don't want to speak, you don't want to move, you just want to sit there. Maybe so you might be a little bit distant from everybody. You might be off to the side somewhere. I don't know. Some of y'all could be ignoring someone as well. You may be distant from a connection. But yeah, I just feel like it feels like you're in a moment of reflection. You're just thinking a lot. Okay, you're analyzing situations. You're seeing what's in front of you. You're reflecting, being nostalgic. You're just being very reflective and thinking about a lot of stuff. Okay, you guys could be thinking of an ending or thinking of what you're going to do after that. Okay, but I just feel like you might be pretty like calm. Maybe you're planning for the future, planning your next steps. What else can Taurus expect? Okay, we got the Eight of Pentacles. Some of y'all could be pouring a lot of your energy. I definitely see you guys being very isolated in the next few days. Like, you want to be alone. You want to be by yourself. You want to be in your own energy. Some of y'all could be pouring a lot of your energy or all of your energy into your work or into a creative project, into a hobby. It could be something professional or personal, like something that you're doing just for personal interest. What's this Eight of Pentacles for Taurus in the next 48 hours? Yeah, what did I say? You're very withdrawn. You're very withdrawn. Some of you guys could be focused on like introspection. You guys could be focused on self-improvement, self-development. Okay, I just feel like you're very to yourself. I don't know why. It just feels like you just want to be alone. It actually feels like you're not scared of doing something, Taurus. Like you're not scared of doing something by yourself or getting down and dirty and doing the work alone. you may be in a, some of you guys could be in a situation where you chose to be alone. Some of y'all could be in a situation where it wasn't your choice, but these were the cards you were dealt and you have no choice but to be alone. For those Tauruses that resonate with the second part, like you were put in this position, it wasn't your choice. It feels like you're not afraid of doing the work. You're not afraid of being alone. You're not afraid of being by yourself. It feels like you're actually welcoming some kind of change. Like if this is the way it's going to be, then I'm going to sink deeper into it and I'm going to do what I can with this energy or with this time. I'm going to utilize it. So I don't feel if a situation was placed upon you where you're kind of trapped there, I don't see you being a victim to it. I see you using it as an opportunity for growth. Okay, you're using something as an opportunity to grow as a person, to mentor yourself, to reflect, to go within, to learn, and also to pour your energy into things you actually love and into working, to pouring your energy into your work and being more achieved. Okay, so if you've been dealt some unfair cards, you're dealing with it. Okay, you're doing what you can with it. Yeah, some of y'all, this could be like you didn't have a choice. Maybe you were broken up with, or maybe you went through a separation. Some of y'all, this is willing. Others, this is like, you know, you didn't have a say so. But it's like you could use the time to be miserable, or you could use the time to be efficient. Because either way, the time's gonna pass. So it's like, what am I gonna do with this time? Am I just gonna sit here? Because either way, next month is going to come. So what would I have rather accomplished by the time next month comes around? This or just misery? I just feel like you're being efficient. Okay. Some of you guys could be dealing with a Virgo as well with the Hermit. You and a Virgo could be going away. Actually, you and a Virgo could be taking a vacation from work. Maybe it feels like there's going to be a little bit of a break or like a delay period, like a rest period. This might be between you and a person. You're going on a break from each other or with each other. Okay, some of y'all, I see achievement in your work as well. This could be like a promotion or just achievements are coming to you, accolades, accomplishments. You're getting up there is what it feels like. Some of y'all could be working on your confidence. Like some of y'all could be newly single, fresh out of a relationship, and you're just working on your body. You're working on your mentality. You're working on like learning lessons from the past, like what something taught you, and you're working on your confidence as a person. Okay, so you're using this time to heal. You guys may be withdrawn. If you're withdrawn from another person, you're doing the right thing with your energy is what it seems like you're using it to grow, to find clarity. Eight of Pentacles, the Hermit. Tell me more about this Eight of Pentacles for, some of y'all could have Virgo in your chart. Tell me more about this Eight of Pentacles for Taurus. Yeah, I see that you're going to be independent, actually. This feels like you're going to be independent. Yeah, you're working on yourself. So I don't even think we need to... Yep, self-esteem and ego, confidence, yeah. And I'm getting like achievements, success, accolades. So we're just going to leave that there. Let's do another message. Let's see. Hold on. I feel like I'm getting a message. Eight of Pentacles, the Hermit. I feel like I was getting something. Some of y'all could be studying under a mentor as well. You guys could be like in school, trying to get qualifications for something or become like seasoned or like a master in something, a teacher or something. So I see you like focusing on that. What else can Taurus expect in the next 48 hours? You're going to be asking yourself some really deep questions, like questions that expand beyond like normal comprehension. Like you're going to be like going there with yourself. Like this might be like the dark night of the soul, like true introspection. Like you're about to be a real life fucking hermit. Like you're going deep. What else can Taurus expect in the next 48 hours? Some of y'all could be going to sleep as well, just dreaming a lot. We got the Ten of Swords. Some of y'all could be going to sleep. Maybe you feel burnt out. The Ten of Swords, this could be an ending as well. This could be like a situation is like finally dead, done, and over with. If you've been suffering, this could be like the end of your separation. I was about to say separation. If you've been suffering in separation with someone, maybe you're not going to be alone for long. What's this Ten of Swords for? You know what this feels like? It feels like you're being real cheap with your energy. Like you're putting an end to certain situations in your life. You're not being as friendly. You're not being cold, but you're not being as warm. You're just being neutral. Okay, so you're going to be cheap with certain things, Taurus. It could be literally in terms of money. Like you're not going to give as much money or be as generous financially. but I'm getting cheap with your energy. Like you're only giving your energy to certain things that deserve it. Okay, so I see you really like keeping to yourself, keeping your ideas, keeping your energy, keeping your money, keeping who you are, keeping you as a person like separated from the rest. Like you're setting boundaries with humanity is what it feels like. So you're putting an end to a lot of stuff. This could be you initiating these endings. Like you're just kind of done. Tell me more about this Ten of Swords for Taurus, next 48 hours. Yep, self-worth. Ten of Swords. We got the Empress. And we have the Three of Wands. This feels like you're developing more courage, like more belief in yourself, more faith, higher self-esteem to like do what's necessary for a path, for a journey. Some of y'all could definitely be in school here. But the Ten of Swords, the Empress. It also feels like, Taurus, it's like you're teaching yourself a lesson very early. Like you're teaching yourself a karmic lesson now so that the lesson doesn't have to come back later harder. You know, I just feel like you're choosing to integrate a lesson, or you're choosing to integrate an ending. Like you're choosing to take something as a lesson as opposed to playing the victim or asking why me. You're just asking like, what did it teach me? Because if you keep doing that, it feels like you're just going to perpetuate, you're going to repeat your own suffering is what it feels like. Like you're going to keep it going. It's just easier to let go, or it's easier to learn and move on. So I feel like you're really being like logical about your healing. Like this is just the logical, rational thing to do. This is, if I keep doing this, this is going to cause me more pain. If I do this, this is going to alleviate stress and pressure. I just feel like you're doing what's necessary. Okay. Ten of Swords, the Empress, the Three of Wands. Okay, let me get a quick love message for you. Then we're gonna do a money card and then an advice card, and then that's gonna be your read. Can I get some love messages for Taurus? A love message for Taurus, what they can expect next 48 hours, their love life. Okay, I'll take this. We got the Judgment card. It feels like someone from your past is coming in, Taurus. Someone wants to be in your life. Okay, we got the Eight of Cups. Could be someone that you abandoned, or someone's coming in as you're moving on. And the Three of Cups could be a reconciliation. What's this Judgment card for Taurus? Next 48 hours. Their love life. Okay, the Judgment. The Seven of Wands. Let me get one more. Okay, and we got the Ten of Pentacles. Hold on. What is this for Taurus? Their love life. And we got the Two of Cups on the back. Someone could definitely be coming back here. I feel like someone wants you back, but you may be having your own back. You may be watching your back regarding somebody. Someone could be coming back, but I feel like you're kind of guarding something. Like you have boundaries. Okay, it's in the name of like your long-term stability or success. So, no. I feel like you might be defending yourself or standing your ground in a situation. In the Judgment card, I was definitely getting like learning karmic lessons. Well, let's see. I actually want to clarify the Seven of Wands. Judgment, Seven of Wands. Can I get one more about the Seven of Wands for Taurus? It's like you're remaining strong. Okay, you're remaining strong in the face of adversity. Like you're not backing down. So there may be like some pressure that comes into your love life that kind of knocks you off your balance in the next 48 hours. But I see you still like holding your own in a situation. Like you're not allowing something to like have as much of an effect on you as it did before. Like you're still, you know, it's kind of like everything is still going as planned. You know, it's just maybe you just got a new wrench in your plans, but everything is still going as scheduled. Okay, so you're not allowing the presence of somebody to change anything for you. I see you still setting boundaries with yourself and possibly setting boundaries with another. Okay. What can Taurus expect in their career and their money next 3 days? No, next 48 hours, sorry. Taurus, their career and their money. Okay, we got short term. This position is temporary, so don't be too attached to it. No worries, you will find something that's even more fulfilling and prosperous. So it feels like there's something that you're working on in the next few days that's temporary. It doesn't invalidate any progress you've made, but it feels like be a little bit detached because you're going to be doing something else soon. Okay, there's going to be like a shift. One more card. Yeah, there's movement. Definitely movement. Okay, you might be traveling regarding your work as well. You'll make good progress now, and you will be able to overcome any obstacles in your path. Big leaps forward are possible, right? Possible, yeah. What advice do you have for Taurus in the next few days? What advice do you have for Taurus? Okay, we got 2 cards. I don't know why I'm hearing someone likes to play games. Someone likes to play head games or play the victim. Someone likes to play games. Okay, you may be dealing with a game player in the next 48 hours. I don't know, maybe give somebody something to do since they like to play so much. Give them a little fun game to keep them occupied. I don't know. Maybe you gotta distract somebody. But we got, oh, Soul Whisperer. Soul Whisperer. And we got Courageous Heart. Okay, I haven't gotten these cards before. Your soul is whispering its deepest desires and truths to you. In the quiet moments, listen closely. It's guiding you towards your authentic path. So definitely in the quiet moments, I feel like it's going to be a lot of quiet for you in the next few days because you're going hermit. You're really focused on reflection and going within. So your soul is talking to you, and I do feel like you're listening to it. So basically keep doing what you're doing. Don't neglect yourself. And it takes courage to follow your heart, especially when the path is unknown. Your heart knows the way. Trust it and let it lead you to your true destiny. Listen to your soul, basically. Follow your heart and listen to your soul. I feel like you're getting messages or information from your deeper waters. Okay, Taurus? Basically, trust your intuition. But that's what I got for you guys. That's been your message. I hope that helps you, and I'll see you guys in your next reading. Bye, guys.